Hello, thank you for tuning in to Seniorly Presents Curtain Up. I'm your host for today, Emma, and as many of you know, Curtain Up is a show created by Seniorly, which is the fastest growing senior living marketplace in the US. If you have an aging loved one in your life, make sure to check out our website, seniorly.com. There it is. And Curtain Up was our way that Seniorly created this show in response to the COVID-19 pandemic that is isolating more of us than ever. Seniorly's Curtain Up is a 1-hour live stream for seniors in communities nationwide and in their homes. And I'm so excited to tell you about our amazing lineup today. It's especially jam-packed with a lot of musical fun. So we've got Micah Young, who's here to lead us in a sing-along. Adam J. Levy joins us to sing a couple of tunes, and we're going to welcome back Alex Ferrara, who this time is joined by her husband, Vinnie Urdea, to entertain us with some songs as well. And Rhythmic Innovation are here. They're a group to do some music therapy for us. So it's really exciting, interactive day. But first, we want to check in with our new friend, Anita. She's at the Coventry Place, which is a part of the Senior Resource Group in San Francisco.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Anita. We're so excited to have you on the show today. And we got a chance to meet beforehand. Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Oh, what do you want to know?
How old are you?
Oh, I'm just 96.
That's great. And can you tell us about where you live?
Oh, you want to know where I was born?
Anything.
Anything. Okay. I was born in Fresno, California, Central Valley. And I went to school over there too, all the time. And I'm the oldest of 8.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm oldest of 8, and I went to school during the day, for English, and then a little bit of Chinese at the evenings, 5 days a week. In fact, 6 days. We went on Saturday mornings also.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of school.
My dad wanted us to know, both languages.
That's great. And then I know you actually went to even more school, right? You went to USC?
Yeah. I went to USC and I studied pharmacy.
Cool.
And I married a pharmacist, and we had a little mom and pop store in Los Angeles in what they call Atwater District.
Cool.
Which is near Silver Lake.
And now you're in San Francisco, right?
Yeah. And now I'm in San Francisco because we retired. We have 2 children here. And
nice. I actually live in San Francisco too. Do you like it here?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know much about it because I couldn't drive anymore after a few years here. And so I just, everything is new almost for me here. So I'm having fun. Yeah, I like this place. Yeah, it's a very nice place to be in, and we have a lot of activities, and the people are very nice here. Yes.
That's great. And I heard that you have some musical hobbies.
Well, my musical hobbies is maybe singing a little bit, and then after, we usually have an exercise program every day for about 30 minutes. And so I exercise my fingers.
Oh.
And I only have one song that I jazz up, which is My Buddy. I don't know if you know the song, My Buddy. It's an old timer now.
But you know how to play?
That's what I play. Yeah, I learned it from a teacher that taught me when we bought a new piano.
Nice. Well, I hope you'll like it. We're going to have Micah Young come on, and he has a piano, and he's going to do a little sing-along with some standard songs we hope you'll know and sing along from the backstage. And then we'll come back and check back in with you a little later.
You mean you want me to sing with him? No.
Well, you can sing if you want to. You can watch if you want to, but we'll bring you back after. So you're not on camera. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll check back in with you in a little bit, but have fun. It's going to be some singing, piano. It'll be a good time.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Anita. Talk soon.
Okay.
And as she was saying, she lives in the Coventry Place, which is a part of the Senior Resource Group, which is here in the heart of San Francisco. They have independent living, assisted living, and memory care. And they're a really great place. They have courtyards, a club, a bistro, a big fitness center. And we love their Zest director there. He's been so helpful, and he's been on the show before. Clay David, we want to just give him a big shout out today. So thank you, Clay, for bringing us Anita, and we're so excited to see her a bit later on. But as I was saying, we have something really fun planned today. We're going to be doing a seniorly sing-along with Micah Young. So let's welcome Micah. Hi,
hey,
Micah.
Hi, how are you?
Great. So you're going to be leading our seniorly sing-along. And
great.
There's a little hashtag there. We hope that Anita will join in and sing from backstage. I think she was doing that during the sound check, so that should be really fun. And I know you have some great standards that people should recognize in store for us today. But just in case people don't know all the words, we do have those handy. So we'll be bringing up the words on the screen while he plays. And he has actually, he's our first performer on the show who has not an electric piano. He has a baby grand piano. So that's pretty cool.
Show you guys. You can see I'm wearing shorts.
So am I.
Yeah, I stopped wearing pants weeks ago. It's an old Steinway Grand I got from a colleague of mine, and it's a beautiful old instrument, so I'm really lucky.
Oh, great. So what's the first song you have planned for the sing-along today?
Well, I'm a huge Gershwin fan, so I picked out some Gershwin tunes, and the first one I thought we could do is They All Laughed.
Perfect. All right, take it away.
Thanks. All right, here we go. The odds were 101 against me. The world through the heights were too high to climb. But people from Missouri never incensed me. Oh, I wasn't a bit concerned for the history I had learned. How many, many times the world had turned. They all laughed at Christopher Columbus when he said the world was round. They all laughed when Edison recorded sound. They all laughed when Wilbur and his brother, when they said that man could fly. They told Marconi wireless was a phony. It's the same old cry. They laughed at me, wanting you. Said I was reaching for the moon. But oh, you came through. Now they'll have to change their tune. They all said we'd never get happy. They laughed at us, said how. But oh, oh, who's got the last laugh now? They all laughed at Rockefeller Center. Now they're fighting to get in. They all laughed at Whitney and his cotton gin. They all laughed at Fulton and his steamboat, Hershey and his chocolate bar. Ford told his Lizzie, kept the laughers busy. That's how people are. They laughed at me, wanting you. Said it would be hello, goodbye. But oh, you came through. Now they're eating humble pie. They all said that we'd never get together. Darling, let's take a bow. For oh, oh, oh,
fun. I didn't know the words, so I like following along.
Oh, good. I think I got a few of them right.
You got them all. Where are you streaming today? Where are you coming from?
In my my one bedroom in Manhattan, Washington Heights.
I love that you fit a baby grand piano into your one bedroom apartment.
It's Emma. It's all about making choices, right? I have the living room, but I have no dining room.
Okay.
So, it's fine though. I if I choose the dining room set or the piano, I choose the piano.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we're so excited to have you here. This isn't the only sing-along you're doing during this quarantine time. You're doing all types. Can you tell us more about it?
Absolutely. So it all began out of necessity because as many people, I'm out of work and everything sort of stopped. And I sort of felt the need to do something for people. And my brother and his wife I have a now a 4-year-old niece. Her birthday was 2 days ago. And a 1-year-old niece. And I think about all the families with kids that are stuck at home. So one day, I think 5 weeks ago, I said on Facebook, and would anyone like a sing-along? And all these parents were excited by that. They're like, please. So I started doing a kids sing-along, and then I've also done a weekly sing-along for adults, for musical theater songs, familiar songs. And then I started working with Broadway Weekends, which is another educational organization. And I also now do 2 sing-alongs a week for them. So I do a lot of these for a lot of people.
That's so fun. That's a great way just to keep positivity. I'm always looking to do like sing-along karaoke things. So I hope our viewers will check out your other videos too and join in. And I think that will bring up the page to do so in a bit. But you do have another one for us. So take that away. Go ahead.
Thank you, Emma. Thanks. These all seem very topical, right? They all laughed. Hopefully we can get a good laugh in. This is one of my favorites. Our love is here to stay. So I hope you all sing along. The more I read the papers, the less I comprehend the world and all its capers, and how it all could end. Nothing seems to be lasting, but that isn't our affair. We've got something permanent, I mean in the way we care. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we'll go in a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going the long, long way. In time the
I love that one. I'm such a hopeless romantic. That's a beautiful song.
Me too. Thanks. That's what I love, the lyric.
And I know you have one more for us, but before that, you told me you wanted to give a shout out to your grandfather.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about it because I'm blessed. I have all 4 of my grandparents are still with us. I've got
great.
2 in North Dakota and 2 in Philadelphia. So I want to say love to all of them. My grandfather in Philadelphia is a Presbyterian minister and an author and a very thoughtful man. And so he always calls me asking very specific questions. He wants to know everything. And I admire that so much that, where he's at in life, he still wants to know everything and is very, very inquisitive. So a big shout out to him and to my grandmom and everybody.
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. To everyone watching, in the comments, we're going to put the link to watch more of Micah's live stream on other days, other types of songs. If you have kids, make sure to click on that. But next, he has one more for us today. And I think it's that. They can't take that away from me. Another romantic one. Go ahead.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today. It's just been so much fun to share this with you. So please sing along. I think this is perfect. They can't take that away from me. Our romance won't end on a sorrowful note, though by tomorrow you're gone. The song is ended, but as the songwriter wrote, the melody lingers on. They may take you from me, I'll miss your fond caress, but though they take you from me, I'll still possess the way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me. The way you smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on that bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me.
Thank you so much, Micah. That was so much fun. We loved having you. I hope everyone will check out his videos. It was such a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma, so much.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And now, please welcome from Livermore, California, Rhythmic Innovation. Can you guys tell us about what you do?
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
So actually, this is my mom over here, and this is where I get all my music genes from. She's a piano player and always was teaching. And so I basically went to school at Berklee School of Music for music therapy and met Jenny here, my beloved. And we get to share music to our community. We go to senior homes. Jenny works a lot with children and special needs. And so we're just excited to be here today with all of you to share a little bit of what we do.
We're so excited. Well, go ahead, show us this beautiful music therapy segment.
Thank you. Great.
Thank you all for joining us today. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, we're so grateful to share music with you. So move along, sing along, groove along with us today. Together, side by side, we'll make some music. So that's the part that you get to sing along with us, side by side. Can you sing that with us? We ain't got a barrel of money, maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side. That's you. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing the load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. We had all the quarrels and parties, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. One more time, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Please keep singing with us today. Let's share some more.
Thanks. I'm just going to move my mic over here. Thank you so much. So we're going to let's go along with this journey here in music, and we're going to move a little bit. So wherever you are today, wherever you find yourself, we invite you to find a little rhythm and move with us. This is a traditional Jamaican folk tune that was popularized by Harry Belafonte. This is Deo, and we're going to go down the river today and collect some bananas. Because I know Jenny over here, she loves bananas. So join us. So what we're going to do today, take your arms straight out. We're going to stretch out and grab those oars. And we're going to pull those oars back. Join us with us. We're going to get some stretching going today. And then go forward again, and we're going to row back. Wonderful. We're going to do that one more time. Do it with us here. Great. And now we're going to go down the river. We're going to reach up with our right hand and grab a big bunch of ripe bananas. And then we're going to put them right down in our banana boat here. Stack them for the tally man. Here we go. We're going to reach up with our left hand and grab another big bunch of ripe bananas. We're going to put those right into our boat. We're going to stack our bananas today. So reach out in front of you. We're going to stack our bananas 6 foot. And then we're going to stack them 7 foot. And then we're going to stack 8 foot. And we're going to clap on bunch. So it's going to go like this. Follow along. Oh, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, bunch. And then you'll sing, daylight come and we want to go home. Again, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, bunch. And daylight come and we want to go home. And day-o, I say day-o, daylight come and we want to go home. And day-o, I say day-o, daylight come and we want to go home. A beautiful bunch of ripe bananas. Daylight come and we want to go home. It might be a poisonous black tarantula. Daylight come Daylight come and we wanna go home. And Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas. Daylight come and you wanna go. Here we go, stretch out with us. And 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. And daylight come and you wanna go home. Again, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. And daylight come and we wanna go home. And day-o, me sing day-o. And daylight come and we wanna go home. Day-o, me sing day-o. Oh, daylight come and we wanna go home. And Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Here we go, stretch. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. And daylight come and we wanna go home. Again, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. And daylight come and we wanna go home. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Thank you for letting us be in your home wherever you are at today. Woo. Wonderful. And I think of Harry Belafonte, who I got to meet while I was at school, Berklee College of Music. It was such an honor to learn a lot about our American music and the stories. And we're going to get some blues going, speaking of which, and we're going to need your help. So if you're in a place where you can make some sound, I encourage you to clap. Maybe you could clap along. You could snap your fingers. Sometimes you can tap your toe. I've got this foot tambourine that I like to play a little bit on. And maybe you can find a sound next to you. Maybe you have like a pencil or I've got this Altoid container and you can drum along with us. So I'm going to show you how we're going to get this going. So we're going to make one sound together. Let's try that out. So we're going to do one, and that's for the money. Here we go. Everybody loves money. And we got 2. You ready? 1, 2 is for the show. Thanks for being on the show with us. Ready? 3, 1, 2, 3 to get ready. Here we go. And 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is to
Go.
You ready to go? All right, clap along, move with us today. Here we go. We've got 1 for the money, 2 for the show. We got 3 to get ready now. 4, here we go. And don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Cause you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You ready? Clap along with us. Here we go. We got 1 for the money, 2 for the show. We got 3 to get ready now. 4, here we go. And don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Cause you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Take it away, Jenny.
You can knock me down, you can step in my face, you can slander my name all over the place. So you can do anything that you want to do, but oh, honey, lay off. You can do anything, lay off my blue suede shoes.
Thank you. Here we go. 1 for the money. We got 1 for the money and 2 for the show. We got 3 to get ready now. 4, here we go. And don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Cause you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Again, 1 for the money. Here we go. We got 1 for the money and 2 for the show. We got 3 to get ready now. 4, here we go. And don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Cause you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Cause you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. stop, 'cause you can
Do anything
but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Thank you so much for moving and grooving with us today. Now I'm going to turn it back over to Jenny. She's going to give us some hope for our country.
And from our family to yours, thank you for sharing this hope and inspiration and through music, side by side, together traveling along today. Bless America, land that I love. You with me, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the valley, to the ocean, like the Thank you for sharing your music with us today and our family. From our family to yours, thank you.
That was so cool and fun and interactive. I loved it. And for everyone watching, we put up their website where you can find them in many other places doing more live streams like this. So thank you so much for coming on today. And that was such a pleasure. Take care, you guys.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma.
And now we're going to check back in with Anita at the Coventry Place, a part of the Senior Resource Group. Let's see how she's doing. Hi, Anita.
Hi.
How do you like the show?
Oh, very nice.
Did you sing along?
Yes.
Good.
I didn't sing very loud, but
That's not the point. The point is just to have fun, I think. Bring some positive energy to you.
no,
I
yes,
did.
I think music is one of the best things for energizing you.
Definitely. And I'm so impressed because this isn't your first time using kind of technology to live stream, or you've been using Zoom, I hear. Is that right?
Yeah, right.
Can you tell us what you did on Zoom? It's pretty cool.
Tell you what?
What did you do with your grandkids on Zoom?
Oh, can you see my little puppy?
Yeah.
My little monkey?
Yes.
I can't see it.
It's backwards. If you bring it one way.
Oh,
there
yeah,
you go.
sorry. Yes. Anyway, I thought last time when we went in Zooming, it'd be nice to have something, a prop of some sort. So I took my little monkey and used it like a puppy, like a puppet. Except it isn't a puppet. See, it's a full little monkey. Anyway, that my son gave me, and whoops, I keep going the wrong way.
Okay. He's so cute.
So I use my, index finger to nod his head, and I can use my thumb and its arms, and so everybody decided to do the same thing, and they all got their little toy and toy whatever.
Yeah.
Animals and we were having lots of fun Zooming that way.
Isn't it wild how we can connect this way? I mean, it's like a new way to connect with friends, family, FaceTime, Zoom. It's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. Right, well, it is crazy. Because I'm not quite sure if I'm up to everything, but I try.
You definitely are. And I think it's important to stay creative during this time, and it's for entertainment. Yes. So the puppet show, I love that you came up with that. That's so creative and positive.
Well, otherwise you go crazy, have nothing to do.
Yes, well, we're always looking for ways to connect, and I love that your family's been in touch with you on Zoom. I'm so impressed that you're using it, and everyone should learn how. It's definitely keeping people just not so lonely, I would say. It's helping.
Right. Well, then I'm interested in people, so I do a lot of Googling about people. Yeah.
Oh, wow, you're so curious. Well, we have a lot more singing and songs for you and some trivia in the show today. So we're just going to keep going on with the show, but we hope you'll stay watching from backstage.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Thank you, Anita. It was lovely to meet you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And now I'm so excited to introduce Adam J. Levy. And he was actually on our show before with the lovely Courtney Reed singing A Whole New World, but we just couldn't wait to ask him back on the show to do some singing of his own. He recently closed the first national tour of Waitress, and he's the resident prince in the Broadway Princess Party. Welcome, Adam. Hi. One second.
I was
There you
muted. Hi.
You're good. I do that all the time. Where are you calling in from today?
I am calling from California, Southern California.
Great.
It's gorgeous and 90 degrees outside.
Oh my, I'm very jealous.
Oh, we're very lucky.
Well, we're so excited to have you back. You're going to sing a song from The Waitress, which you were in, so take it away.
Awesome. So this is a song, today is 4 years ago today, Waitress, the musical, opened on Broadway. So I thought this would be a nice sort of nod to that. And in this part of the show, the lead is baking pies and explaining how she can escape to the kitchen to when she's feeling down. Make it work, make it easy, make it clever, craft it into pieces, make it sweet, crimp the edges, or make it sour and serve with lemon wedges. Even doubt can be delicious, and it washes off of all the dirty dishes. When it's done, I can smile. It's on someone else's plate for a while. I play it on display, and then I'll slice and serve my worries away. I can fix this, I can twist it into sugar, butter, covered pieces. Never mind what's underneath it, I have done it before. I'll bake me a door to help me get through. I learned that from you, Mama. It's amazing what baking can do. Make it up and surprise them. Show them all my secrets, but disguise them so they dance on the tongues of the very people that they're secret from. Make it soon, make it better, though better never lasts forever. I'll make it small so it fits. Even this, even now, even as the walls come tumbling down, even as I can't stop remembering how every door we ever made, we never once walked out. Something I never got the chance to ask her about. So with flour on my hands, I'll show them all how gosh darn happy I am. Sugar, butter, flower, don't let me down. Let's see the next amazing thing baking does now.
That was so good. Thank you.
I just love that show so much.
Oh, now I'm hungry. I want to do some baking.
I know, same. Cookies on deck.
Yes. Well, you recently posted a video on TikTok. If people don't know what that is, it's an app on your phone where there's these like quick little funny videos. But he did a TikTok from Frozen 2 and we were so impressed. So we actually want to play it.
Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Oh, bitch.
Wow, that's so impressive. How did you think to do that?
Honestly, we've been loving Frozen 2, and it was on, and we had a glass of wine, and I felt adventurous. I think quarantine is a great time to figure out new skills.
Yeah. Wow. And if you're a Frozen fan, which sister are you more like, Elsa or Anna?
Okay, this one's tricky because I feel like I'm smack dab in the middle. I like the quirky, spontaneous side of Anna, but I really like Elsa's like daring, bold, determined thing she's got going on. So I'm like their brother. They got the best of both.
Perfect. And you're an original member of the Broadway Princess Party's Princess Posse.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite princess? Which one do you like the best?
Well, I'm not at liberty to really say, but growing up, my favorite was Mulan.
Ooh.
I still watch that movie and it makes me cry. It's just so beautiful, so touching. Lea Salonga is just a national treasure. So I think Mulan, and I'm safe there to say that.
Good. And you've traveled the country with the first national tour of Waitress, which you just sang. How was that experience? Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a little girl in Waitress at the end, spoiler alert. And when you're on the road, we have to get a new girl in each city that we go to. And sometimes they would get really nervous right before they were about to go on stage. So the plan B, if the little girl decided she's not going on stage for the finale, is they bring out a fake baby in a car seat. But we don't know it's a fake baby until we're on stage doing it. And so then it becomes who can keep their stuff together while trying to do the finale of the show. So I think that was some of the best times, is getting on stage, seeing a fake baby in a car seat and knowing you have 3 minutes to not laugh and just finish the show.
Oh, what a surprise. Wow.
These sweet girls, 4 years old, making their, stage debuts. So
I
sweet.
love that. And I know you had a story you wanted to share about your Nona.
Oh my gosh, I pulled up a picture. So this is my Nona. She's 89. That's her quarantining.
Oh.
Outside. She goes outside to read her book. She's reading Little Women right now. And she is just the most beautiful soul. She's figured out how to work out online on YouTube. So she called me the other day. She has a thick accent and she said, "Adam, you wouldn't believe how strong I am getting." So she is absolutely, shout out to my Nona. She's the best.
I love that. I love hearing that everyone's embracing this and like doing the YouTube classes. And so you are, as we were saying, in the Broadway Princess Party. Where can we find more from that?
So BroadwayPrincessParty.com. We are, our shows have been postponed and canceled through mid-August as of right now. But starting in August, we have some really, really exciting news coming up. And so head to the website, see if we're coming to a town near you, and come sing some Disney music with us.
I love that. And you have one more for us today, Landslide. So go ahead.
I do. This is Landslide, Fleetwood Mac. My mom used to sing this song to me, and so it feels healing to me, and I think we could all use a bit of that. took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Oh, take my love and take it down. And if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring you down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring you down.
That was so lovely. Thank you so much, Adam, for coming on the show. You are so talented. Take care.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye. And now we've got a fun surprise. Let's bring on our guests, the multi-talented performers, Alex Ferrara and Vinnie Urdea, for a fun game.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. Where are you guys joining us from?
We are in New York City in our kitchen right now.
Great. Well, we heard that Vinnie is actually really great at trivia, and we'll talk about that later. And Alex, you were on our show already with a great wellness section. You're clearly very talented. So we wanted to see if we could stump you both. And we've been doing a lot of trivia this week. So we pulled some trivia questions from a Reader's Digest article called Only Geniuses Can Get This Right. So there's just a few, but if you're ready to play, let's see. And you guys can work together. This isn't a contest. Let's see if maybe combined, are you guys geniuses?
Okay. All right.
All right. Question 1. What finger-licking good company piloted a chicken-flavored nail polish? Is it A, Church's Chicken, B, KFC, C, Popeyes, or D, Mary Brown's?
The only thing is KFC's, I think, got the slogan, it's finger looking good, I believe is a KFC slogan. So I think, let's go KFC. I think
we're going with KFC.
That's right. Okay, great. B, KFC. It actually, the nail polish came in 2 different colors, hot and spicy, and original.
Wow.
So, sounds a little gross to me, but okay. Okay, next question. What country would you visit if you wanted to see a wild platypus? Is it A, Australia, B, New Zealand, C, Mexico, D, Ecuador?
I have seen a platypus in the wild. It is A, Australia.
You have? You're right. It is.
I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, last question, or maybe not. Yes, I think this is the last one. Okay. The first time someone bought real world goods with Bitcoin, 10,000 of them, which is worth over 90 million US dollars now. So 10,000 of Bitcoins were exchanged for what? Is it A, 2 pizzas, B, a novelty calendar, C, sneakers, or D, a hardcover of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets?
It just seems to me sneakers, just people love to buy sneakers, and I definitely would use Bitcoin to buy them.
All right, we're gonna wild guess
Sneakers.
Okay, we stumped you. If you can believe it, it was 2 pizzas, and someone, a programmer in Florida, purchased 2 pizzas from Papa John's. So
that's
amazing.
Well, you guys still did really well. I am shocked that you seen a wild platypus, and I can't wait now to hear you guys perform some songs for us. The first one is "If I Were a Bell" from Guys and Dolls.
Yes. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. And if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me, how do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. Hell, if I were a salad, you know I'd be splashed in my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Oh, that was just delightful. You guys are so much fun.
Thank you.
Okay, I have some questions for you guys now. How did you two meet?
Well, we actually have a mutual friend, so I knew who he was for a while, but the first time we actually had a conversation was I was in a Joe Iconis Halloween show, and I was fully dressed as Drew Barrymore in a blonde wig and singing,
and I somehow sat in the very front row, truly this close to her as she was singing. And so we sort of like were laughing during the show as she was performing, and then afterwards I bought her a 2-for-1 glass of Sauvignon Blanc.
And then we started dating right after, and then Vinnie proposed actually on our year anniversary of our first date.
And oh my gosh, were you dressed up, Vinnie, as well? Or
I was in a black suit. I was mostly just trying to look good, but I was allegedly like a reservoir dog, but I was really just looking good.
I love that. That's a great story. Okay, and we alluded to this earlier, but Vinnie, as the audience may have guessed, he's a trivia master. We heard that you won a show on NBC, the 1,000,000-second quiz with Ryan Seacrest.
I did not win.
Oh, sorry.
Quiz, but I did score $50,000 on the 1,000,000-second quiz. The 1,000,000 seconds was like a week and a half, and you sat in this hot seat as long as you could, and you had to answer you had to win every single battle or you lost. And I was in the chair for over 4 hours. I dethroned the gal who was in there before, and then when I finally left, it was 2 questions, and it basically boiled down to, I think it was Carmen Electra is Canadian, and it was a book I hadn't read. So it was like, oh dang, but I didn't know the answers, and so it was great.
How did you even prepare for that, or how did you get so good at trivia?
My dad, both my parents are PhDs, and I think both of them just sort of like, I like to know facts, and I can retain them in sort of in my mind palace. You say platypus, I say Australia. I don't know beyond that.
That's amazing. And Alex, you were on our show doing some self-care tips, which I really enjoyed. How did you become interested in wellness?
You know, I really think it starts from when I was little with my mom. She was always cooking really healthy food. She had a vegetable garden. She brought me to her aerobics classes with her on the weekends when I was little, and I would watch. And she always had so much energy, and she was a mom. She had 3 kids. She worked. And I really just watched what she did to feel good. And that really interested me. And then I kind of just built on that as I've grown up. So.
Wow. Yeah. And the tips you were giving were so helpful. And you guys seriously, like, you have such a positive energy. So it's so fun to watch you guys. Whatever you're doing, it must be working. And we all need it right now. So I know there's a banner up for her YouTube channel. You can watch more wellness tips all the time. It's definitely a good use of your time right now. And before you sing your last one, I know there's someone's birthday coming up.
Grabbing a guitar real quick.
Okay. I know, Alex, it's somebody's birthday this weekend that you wanted to share.
Yes. I would love to give a huge shout out to my grandparents, Kathy and Tom, who are quarantining in St. Louis right now. We miss them so much. We cannot wait until we can see them. And tomorrow is my grandma's birthday. So we'd like to wish her a huge happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. That's so exciting. And you have one more for us today now with the guitar. And I can't think of a more perfect song to end this episode with than here it is, Dream a Little Dream of Me.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me.
Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear.
Still craving your kiss.
I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear.
Just saying this.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams to leave all worries behind you.
But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. What a great ending to our show today. It was lovely to have you guys on.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And that's our show for today. From all of us at Seniorly, thank you for joining us today. And please help us spread the word. Just keep telling your friends, family. Follow Seniorly on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And as always, give us a shout out using the hashtag #CurtainUp. There it is. Or you can just share your link of your favorite episodes with your friends. So just make sure you're telling everyone you know about Curtain Up and Seniorly. A special thanks to all of our guests in today's episode. What a fun one. We had Micah Young, Adam J. Levy, Alex Ferrara, and Vinnie Urdea. And a special thanks to Rhythmic Innovation. That was so much fun. Also, Anita at the Coventry Place. That was really wonderful to meet her. And as always, thank you to Chloe Iverson in the broadcast booth. We are doing this for senior living communities across the country. And for all of you who are watching from home, we are here for you during this crisis and we'll be here for you when it's over. We really love what you bring to our world, and we'll be back on Monday to entertain you. Bye.